Thank you for taking time to be with me for your yoga class today. We'll have a 30-minute workout. We're going to do I've got 3 poses for the core. Core is so important to strengthen. I wanted to give a shout out to all the parents that are home with kids, and that's got to be a little bit stressful. So a shout out to all the parents at home. I can't imagine with my kids, we've got 4 children, and man, that would have been a struggle to try to have them home and teach them and be teacher for a while. That'd be pretty hard. But I wish that I would have known about yoga way back then. I think it would have been a very useful tool as far as patience. Takes a lot of patience to raise kids. And when of course, it comes all down to the breathing and learning how to breathe through all of your difficult emotions, your anxiety, your anger, not to mention all the stress. Just learning how to deep breathe can really help you pull through some of those situations. So anyway, another big shout out to all the parents, and they're doing a great job. We will get started today. So I'm gonna come back to my mat, give you just a moment to get adjusted to your mat. If you need props, blankets, you don't have to have a block. Sometimes just a big book will work if you need just a little extra down there. Also, if you need to pad your knees, sometimes you can just roll your yoga mat or use a blanket or a towel. That works really good. So we're going to start with the breathing process, and I think alternate nostril breathing is probably one of the best go-to to get in touch with your breathing, focusing just on the breath and learning what all it can do for you. So finding your easy pose, whatever feels good for you today. Another thing you'll notice, the more you do yoga, the more, and you probably don't even notice this, but when you're sitting in your easy pose, you'll notice that your knees come a little bit closer to the ground. So just think when you started, your knees might have been clear up here. Now they're relaxing down just even more. So that's one of the good things about yoga. And alternate nostril breathing. We're going to take the right hand, take your middle finger and your ring finger and bring them down. So you're left with the little finger and the index finger and your thumb. So the little finger goes to the left nostril, the thumb goes to the right nostril, and your index finger goes to that third eye, right between your eyes. Just take a moment right here to find the spot. And now we're going to take a deep inhale, opening the thumb, the right nostril, deep inhale. Hold it. Press both fingers and release it. On the left side, little finger comes up. Inhale on the left. Hold and release it on the right. Another deep inhale on the right side. Hold it and release it out. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Inhale, hold, and release. And maybe closing your eyes lightly as you follow the pattern of your own breath Just notice how it slows everything down. Just a nice calmness, like a calm, warm blanket. A couple more sets. And slowly bring that palm down. Nice job. With both palms down on your knees, we'll make some big hip circles. Starting out wide. Just waking up that lower spine. And that circle gets smaller and smaller. And back to the top. Nice. Going to the other side, wide circles. Going to the left. And the circle tightens. And back to the top. With the palms still down on those knees, straighten the arms, sit as tall as you possibly can as you reach up through the crown of your head, all the way up. Just close your eyes for a moment as you set your intention for the day. And release. Open those eyes wide. Shrug those shoulders all the way up. And now relaxing the shoulders all the way down. Walking the right hand out to the right. Stretching up the left arm. Reach. And bring it over the head. Inhale and bring it up. And walking the left hand out to the left, stretching up that right arm, reach through the fingertips and bring the arm over. And inhale as you come up. Bringing the palms behind the hips, just lean back, opening your heart. Maybe those hips come off of the mat. And relaxing those hips all the way down. And come down the length of the mat. Coming down on your back. Your feet are still on the mat. Arms are straight down by your sides. Walking those heels towards your torso as you look straight up, pushing down with your feet. Lift those hips up into the air for a bridge pose. Coming high on the shoulders. Breathing in and out. Now we're coming into a moving bridge as the arms come up. Right leg up and down, following the breath. And one more time. And slowly bring the upper back, middle back, lower back settles down into the mat. Arms are straight down by your sides. Lifting one foot off of the mat at a time. Straighten those legs up. Now we're going to come into the plow. So we're pushing down with our arms, hands, and thrusting yourself back. Now you might be right here. You might be able to come a little farther. Make sure that your neck and head are straight looking up. Now you can stay right here in the plow. You can bring the palms to the lower back. See if you can bring those legs up, coming into a shoulder stand. Now if you're up this high, you can just play with your legs a little bit, maybe flex the heels, Barbie legs, or wide open, scissoring the legs, whatever feels good. And bringing the palms back down. Now we're going to slowly roll one vertebrae at a time. As you lift the head off of the mat, we're coming all the way up and we're coming into a forward fold. So another inhale deeply here. Exhale, hinging at the hips, coming all the way forward. Wherever your palms touch today. Smooth and deep breathing. Now coming up part way. Inhale here. Exhale. See if you can come a little bit deeper. And slowly inhale as you come all the way up into your staff pose. You're going to do a little twist here, bending the right knee. Place that foot on the outside of your left. Right arm comes back, lean back, get some space in the front. Left arm out, hook it into the knee, and twist to the right. Inhale as you reach, and straightening that right leg out. Left knee is bent, that foot is on the outside of your right knee. Left arm comes behind, right arm comes out, bend the elbow, hook it, and twist. Our twisting poses release mental and physical knots. Good for your inner organs. And bring it back around. Nice. Stretching both legs out. Coming down on those elbows. We're going to come into a fish pose. So your legs are straight out in front, leading with those heels. And you're pulling those shoulder blades together. Rolling on top of your hands. Your hands are flat. Now we're arching that back. And we're bringing the head all the way back. Ideally, you're going to touch the crown of the head to the mat. Now if you're not all the way down here, you can always just stay just like this, looking straight ahead. We don't want any excess strain on the neck. And slowly coming up, nice and slow with the neck, and bring yourself up. We're going to bring those legs out wide. Spread the legs wide. Point the toes back at your head. Bring the palms down on top of your thighs and slide those palms down the legs wherever they want to land as your nice straight back comes forward, leading with your chin. Feel yourself relaxing with each exhale. This is a pose that our yoga teacher Flora used to fall asleep in this pose, which is hard to imagine. That's total relaxation. As you inhale, slowly bringing yourself up, bringing the soles of your feet together. Now you can bring the feet forward just a little bit, widening the form of your diamond shape. Bring the palms to the ankles or the shins. Let the elbows come out to the sides. Maybe you might want to grab your big toes. And slowly bring yourself forward. And inhale, bring yourself up. Nice job. Okay, we're going to get into a little core work here. Coming back down on your back, bringing both feet all the way up. Now we're going to stretch out of those heels, just like you're lengthening those legs. Legs are getting longer. Your core, your abs are engaged. When you do that, you're pushing the back flat to the mat. Now the arms are going to come straight up here. And remember how we climbed that rope ladder. This is what we're doing here. Your head, shoulders come off of the mat as we're climbing. Breathing. And I just got a little pop from my back. Climbing the rope ladder. Just a couple more. And relax your head, neck, and shoulders back down. Bring the feet down on the mat. Bring your knees together, feet to the outer edges of the mat, arms out wide, and just windshield wiper the legs. And deep breathing. And bring the knees back up. Okay, this one's going to be fun. We're going to, with the arms, make eagle arms. So your right arm is under, elbows are bent. You don't have to touch the palms, just wherever you are. We're going to do the same thing with the legs. So the right leg is under, crossing the left one over. You can be right here. If you can hook that foot underneath. Okay, so we're all twisted up, and hopefully the phone doesn't ring or something and you have to get up very quickly. But we're going to inhale here to prepare. On the exhale, lifting forward, knees to elbows. We're going to do 10 of these. Breathing in, exhaling here. Inhale, exhale. I think that's the last one. Unwind everything out. Bring the arms out wide. And just stack the knees over to the right, looking over your left shoulder. And knees back to center. Let those knees roll over to the left, looking over your right shoulder. Bring it back up. And coming all the way up. Palms behind, leaning back, find balance. Boat pose. If you're balanced here, bringing the arms out. Bend the knees, nice job. Wrap the arms around. Just give yourself a hug and a breath. And bring the palms down and rolling yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders back and roll the shoulders forward. Nice. Coming the length of the mat again. Legs out wide. Arms out wide. Lean back, a little star pose. And bring the palms down. Right foot is facing forward on your mat. And we're going to bring, let's see. We're going to bend the right knee. Coming back to the ball of the foot, we're going to bring both hands down. So we're in a low lunge here. Now you can angle that back foot if you need to, because we are coming up to a high lunge. Now those arms are coming forward. We're going to call this a Superman. And probably your right hip is burning. Just breathe into any tense and tight areas. Bringing the palms down on either side of that right foot. And now we're going to lift that left leg, coming into standing split. And bringing the foot back down. And bringing both feet parallel. This time the left foot comes out. And we're going to just bring our both hands down on either side of the foot. Coming to the ball of the foot if you're able. Bending that left knee. You can lower that knee, coming into a low lunge. Lifting the heart. Now lifting that knee. Bringing yourself up to the high lunge. And arms straight forward for the Superman. Breathing in arms down around the foot, lifting that right leg up, coming into standing split. And lower the foot down, bring yourself up, bring the body in. Nice job. Bringing both arms up, just reaching around one wrist, pull that wrist to the side. Back to the center, reaching around the opposite wrist. And back up, arms back down by your sides, nice. Just one little balance here. If you need to hold on to a chair or wall, weight to the left foot, right leg is just coming out to the side. Just a simple side balance. And relax. And the other side, bringing the weight to the right foot. Left leg comes out. And release down. Nice job. Coming down on your back. Pulling the knees into your torso. And just roll from side to side. Make circles. And the other way. And relax those feet down, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes. Full body stretch. Oh, it feels good to stretch. Flexing your heels to your fingertips. And bringing the palms back down by your sides, palms up. Let the feet naturally fall out to the sides. Closing your eyes lightly. Take a deep breath and sigh it out, relaxing all the parts of your body. Relaxing all the muscles in your face, neck, and shoulders. Relaxing your palms, fingers, thumbs, all the way up to your upper arms. Relax all of your toes, your arches and heels, ankles and calves. Let your hips be heavy and release any tension in your lower back. Smooth and even breathing. I invite you to stay here as long as you want in your Shavasana. But if you're ready, reaching back over your head for one final stretch. Bending one knee at a time, rolling to your side. Coming back to your easy pose. Bringing the palms together, palms to the heart. Remembering to follow your heart in all of your decisions today. And show some love to people around. Everybody needs a little extra love. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.